The world is not moving too fast. You, you, my friend, you're moving too slow. Let me tell you a very mini story. I'm not gonna take so much of your time. Let me tell you a mini story. So what happened with one of my friends? He's in the same university as me. We are doing the same course. I'm also doing computer science. He did computer science, so he's my senior, right? So I asked him like, how many jobs? Like when I get the job, right? I mean, you did the 4 years degree, you did some co ops and everything, you applied to some co ops. So, what's your plan now? He said, yeah, I'm applying to some jobs. Okay. So, when did you pass your degree? When did you did your graduation? I did my graduation like, 6 months ago. Okay. So, how come you haven't found a job? I mean, it's been 6 months, you have been graduated from a good university, right? How come you haven't found a job? It's been 6 months, you have been applying to jobs. You know what he said to me? I'm gonna have to tell you something. You know what he said to me? Mind you, I'm still doing computer science. It's not like I'm not doing computer science. I'm still doing it. I'm still paying like lots of fees because for me, I'm an international student. So for international students, you have to pay a lot of fuckload of amount more than the domestic students. And I'm still paying it. My heart fucking starts racing the sentence that he told me. He did 4 years of computer science and he told me he hasn't found a job yet. After 6 months, and one of his friends, he graduated 1 year before him and he haven't found a job. He's working a normal part-time and a full-time job in McDonald's flipping burgers. My heart started racing that I'm paying this much amount of money. And after doing the degree, after doing all this hard work, I won't even be having a job. I won't even be having a full time job. I still have to flip burgers. Flip burgers. What's the purpose of it? What's the purpose of the whole degree? My heart started racing. I researched about it a little bit and I found the reason. AI. It's not even about AI. The reason is the world is moving very fast, and we, our parents, our friends, all of us are moving very slow. You might have heard of this. Change is permanent. Nothing else is permanent. Change is permanent. All the skills that we used to do, all the skills that our school and our college, our universities used to teach us, they're not applicable now. Why he's not getting a job? Because AI can do the work of 10 people. And people, humans are very costly. Humans take break. Humans require so much effort. They require so much training. They create so much drama. All of this is very costly and expensive to a company. And AI, only one or two people are needed to control AI. And AI can do all the work of 10 or 20 people. My heart started racing. And I'm still doing it because I don't have any other option. I'm here in Canada now. I don't have any other option, but I'm telling you, our skills are moving. Our skills are not really moving. The world is moving very fast, but our skills, they're not moving. We're still training the same skills, our college, our university. They're still teaching the same fucking thing that doesn't work. Everybody knows this whole thing is a scam. They take the money, and there's some double inflation principle that I heard on Instagram about universities. You know what's the double inflation principles? You know what inflation is, right? Inflation means the price goes up because, everything is getting expensive. Double inflation means the price of the courses of universities, colleges, high schools, everything is going up and they're not even getting any job. People who study. And mind you, my friend was a fucking good ass student. He has like 3.8 GPA. That's not bad GPA. He used to do all the assignments. He used to attend all the classes. He did every good thing that people used to suggest to him. That make relationships with professors, do this, every freaking thing. And guess what? He still doesn't have a job. He's still applying and haven't found a job. What do you want to say about that? Our skills are not getting updated. So, what are some signs that you might think that your skills are not updated? Number one, just like my friend, people are not valuing you anymore. All the companies, he also has a degree. All the companies are not valuing him anymore. He's applying to all these jobs, but he's not getting a reply. So that means his skill is outdated and is not in the market. Number two, you're not working on yourself. If you don't have anything else to offer, if I tell you the story of my friend, and most of the students who graduate from universities, they don't have anything else to offer to the company. What they do is they just do their degree. They don't have any other skills. They don't have any social skills. They don't have any other skills that you could, that that could make you stand out of a group. Nothing else. And you're gonna see the consequences of them. I know you're not feeling right now. You might be thinking, yeah, it's his case. He should have, thought of something else. He should have, done something else. You will bear the consequences too if you don't start working on this topic right fucking now after this video. You should be constantly in a state of worry that how should I be competent enough that I should not lose my value in the market, because market is a very ruthless place. I'm not talking about job market, I'm talking about the world market. It involves your respect, it involves your sexual marketplace, sexual value, what you have to offer and what you bring to the table. It involves everything. If you don't start working on yourself and your skills and on updating yourself, you would not stand a chance against the people who are willing to. Market is a very ruthless place in the whole world, which makes people realize. And after that, they start doing it. Let me tell you something. After that, they start doing it. But when they start doing it, they lose the chance because the other person who was ahead of them is so much ahead of them that they're not able to compete. And it's not even about competing. If you start a race very late, sometimes you even lose motivation. That you start doubting yourself. You start seeing the other people who were around you, who also did not start the race very early on. You would start. You would see here. You would see here. You would see here. All around you, all your friends, all your relatives. They're not doing anything. It could affect your own too. It could affect your own mind too. So what's the lesson of this video? If you had to take one thing from this video, you should be in a constant state of worry that how should I also talked about this in my previous video. If you want to see that, you should be in a constant state of worry that how should I outcompete people who are willing to come down in the marketplace and tear me down. And if you want to improve your skills, if you don't know what skills do you have to work on, I'm gonna post a video somewhere over here, or maybe you can go on my channel and see 400 skills. Go.